Top of the evening to you, Mary.
And the rest of the night to you.
Well, look at yourself. Pretty as an Irish rose.
Go on with you.
And where's my gorgeous star of the evening?
Oh, I'm afraid Catherine's not quite ready yet.
Not ready? What, has she been practicing late or something?
Oh, no, she has the whimsies, a galloping case of nerves. She says, I'm not going to any party tonight.
Well, she has to go. The party's for her. Maybe I'll go up and talk to her.
Oh, she just stepped into the shower.
All right, then, as soon as she's ready.
Oh, we know who that is, Mr. Dene.
Mary, it's incredible. Where's Catherine? It's just been such a day. I've been talking to concert promoters all over the world all day long, and it's mapping out like a dream. The response is unbelievable.
Claude, what are you carrying on about now?
The next world tour of Catherine Delafield.
Look, Catherine and I are supposed to be married, and soon. You don't seem to realize how much in love we are. I'm damned if I'm going to wait 6 months while she goes off to China to play the piano.
Oh, I don't want you to wait. I want you to be happy, and I want Catherine to be happy, and Donnay wants to be happy. Where is she?
Oh, she's upstairs in a bit of a snit. She says she's not going to the party tonight.
Oh, but she must. Everyone's going to be there. Press, publicity, television. I'll see to her.
Danae, she just stepped into the shower.
When our star's playing prima donna, we don't worry about who wears what.
Oh,
How tender. Just what are you trying to prove, Paul? How much can you humiliate me?
Look, as far as the rest of the world is concerned, you and I have no connection whatsoever, and I intend to keep it that way. I went along with your brilliant plan the last time, and it worked so well Catherine's still alive. We better be glad for our neck's sake that she is.
Actually, I was just telling Ashton that I think he's latched onto a real jewel in you. And if he has half a brain in his head, he'll hang on to you for dear life.
Well, I suppose I should thank you for that.
Don't mind Tracy, darling. She has a way of turning a compliment into something completely different.
It's my greatest flaw. Perhaps you'll learn to overlook it so we can become fast friends.
Well, yes, certainly.
Well, you must think your husband's slightly daffy to be so chummy with his notorious ex-wife, but don't blame me. You must blame Tracy. She could charm termites out of the woodwork. But anyway, all our battles are over, aren't they, Tracy?
Blame Ned. You'll see when you have a child of your own. Children make a bond between parents that hell itself can't dissolve.
Well, yes, I think I can understand that.
Why don't you come and sit with me before everyone else arrives? I want to hear everything about you and Larry.
Oh, really? What would you like to know exactly?
Anything she can squeeze out of you. I've always said Tracy's writing a book.
Actually, I'd just like to know the romantic stuff. How you met, how you fell in love, how you felt the first time you saw him, how much of your money you've invested in his...
Tracy?
Well, good evening, Jennings.
Hello?
Calm and smiling, and remember they're all as insecure as you are.
Impossible.
No.
Ned, darling!
Hi, Mother.
I see you brought this lovely girl you brought before.
You remember Dawn?
Yes, I do. And don't you look charming, Don?
Hi, Dawn. It's nice to see you. Hi.
What's even nicer, amazing, in fact, is to find Lord Ashton in the same room with both of his wives, and no one has a mark on him.
Well, none that you can see.
Only the external knife wound show, I suppose.
Darling, you always had such a droll sense of humor. Nice to see it still in place.
You don't have to pretend on Dawn's account, Mother. She's been fully warned.
Really? And what has my son told you about me?
Oh, well, not just you. I mean, about all of you.
Well, in that case, what has he been saying about all of us, or cannot you repeat it in polite company?
Oh, no, it's nothing bad, really. It's just that, well, when the Quartermains and the Ashtons get together, you can expect a lot of fireworks.
well, what does our girl have to say for herself now?
Is she coming to the party? Maybe I should go up and talk to her. She'll listen to me.
Problem has been solved. Don't bother, my friend. Catherine sees her duty, and she will do it if Mary will only go up to help her finish dressing.
Oh, that's the easy part. Thank heavens.
I have some advice for you, my friend. I know that you're very much in love with Catherine, with all your heart. And we are inclined to be gentle with a woman in such a situation. It works most of the time with Catherine, but once in a while she digs in her heels. And that's when a man must take control.
Oh, well, I know.
For on this, no compromises, no babying. And in the matter of your wedding date, for instance, I guarantee you that she'll go to one excuse after another not to decide. This could take a decade.
So what should I do?
Decide. Take a dart and throw it at the calendar. Present her with a date, and I bet you she'll go along. But do it now.
Why, Jeffrey, I'll do it tonight.
You know, I've just been thinking about Catherine's nerves tonight. I mean, do you think it could be fear? That police commissioner, he just keeps on insisting that somebody tried to murder her. I mean, do you think she believes it?
She's still pressing that crazy idea now that Catherine is back safe and sound.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting that Tracy Caution. From what I hear, she sounds very interesting.
Personally, I should be keeping a very tight eye on one Lord Larry.
Oh, Lord Larry, yes, poor thing. He's the one who's got the old wife and the new wife to juggle with. Is that back to front inside there? That should prove interesting, yeah.
I think I've mastered the art of that. He should have called me for some information.
Oh, but then again, you had the advantage. You had two superior beings to deal with.
Absolutely. Liberal-minded, generous to a fault, good-looking. Then there's Duke.
I think Duke's been extremely generous sharing his wife with her ex.
I'm not sharing my wife, only your time and your expertise.
But I never looked upon you as an ex.
Oh, you didn't?
No, you were my mate, buddy, a pal. You just happened to be around when I wanted to become a father.
Is that how you see me?
So, well, we all have our albatross to bear. Come on.
On that note, we ought to leave. Come on.
You're just saying that.
No, I'm not just saying.
No,
I
you-
hate you.
You have keys.
I've got the burglar.
Here, oh, see if this isn't a sight for sore eyes. Ta-da!
Catherine.
Oh.
You look sensational. I didn't think you could become more lovely, but you have.
That's what you mean by a star.
Catherine, that dress is so fabulous.
Thanks, all of you. Please accept my apologies. I was upstairs thinking I shouldn't have a party thrown in my honor. I should be making a public apology or something for going off like that.
And I couldn't agree with you more. The experience that you put us through with all the things you did, and since I was almost under arrest for your murder.
Donnie, I'm
All right, that's the last word on the subject. Tonight, we celebrate the happy return of a great artist. And we need no other reason to it.
That's right, darling. How could any of us be anything but overjoyed at his safe return?
Yes, it certainly made my day.
well, watch the flower.
Oh, now, Holmes.
That's the beautiful Cassie.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Detective Sergeant McGonigal, ma'am.
Oh,
The commissioner sent me to escort Miss Delafield tonight.
That won't be necessary, Sergeant. I'm planning to escort my fiancée myself.
Well, I appreciate that, but I have my orders.
This is ridiculous. I mean, Scorpio's really overstepping his duties.
Oh, come on, you guys. Now listen. Robert Scorpio thinks I need a guard. I need a guard.
Why don't you take everybody's good advice to go get pretty and put on a dress and go to that party?
Alone, with Colton there fawning all over Ariel. No thanks, that sounds like a toothache instead of a party to me.
So Colton will be there. So will your other friends. Colton's going to be here a long time, honey. You can't keep sitting on that stool just to avoid him.
Yes, especially this stool since he lives upstairs.
Well, hi there. Well, did you come here for real food before we're diving into all that caviar?
Oh, Don would love to. We just don't have time right now.
Actually, we're hoping to find Felicia all ready to go to these parties with us.
Everybody that has come in here has tried to get me to go to those parties tonight.
Well, that ought to tell you something, sweetheart. It's time to get dolled up and go, okay?
Listen, Tiffany.
This is the homecoming of that notorious Rosie Quarterman, who I understand can really kick up some mud when she has a mind to, and the piece de resistance, Nicholas Van Buren.
Ah, I've heard of him.
Oh, and read about him, too. International, mysterious financier, big money connections, big
And
political...
I'm going to get an interview that kills me and him both.
What's a man like that doing in Port Charles?
That's an excellent question, Princess. I keep asking myself that one. And if you need any other reasons, what better arena to prove to yourself and to the world that you and Colton are finito?
Well, here I am in the party mood, and finally there's a place to go.
All right. All right.
Good girl.
Ladies, we've got plenty of time. She'll change.
Goodbye. Have a ball.
Farewell. We will.